Hello there and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. Yes. We're back on here once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Well, it's only single player, but our single player playthrough nonetheless. Just a quick little thing. Hopefully, y'all having yourselves a great Spooktober season so far. Halloween is coming up very fast. It's almost here. And yeah, hopefully you all have yourselves a great weekend this weekend as well. So if you don't know what this game really is, because not a whole lot of people know, kinda don't really know about this game, I guess. They, those cars are loud, but yeah, this game is a ghost hunting game. It's a paranormal, private investigator game essentially, based on the person that made this game, based on their kind of own experiences, I guess. And they kind of wanted made to make a more realistic ghost hunting game. So it's not all action. It's more just kind of go to a location, try to discover the ghost, find out all the information about the ghost itself, not just what it is, but what its story is, why it's haunting there, that kind of thing. And then you can then exercise it. So that's basically the whole thing. And you can't die in this game, much like the other ghost hunting games. You can't die in this one. He wanted a more realistic, like I said, a more realistic version of it, with still paranormal stuff actually happening, of course, all that stuff. But yeah, really fun game. It's a definitely a very story based, kind of very heavily story based, um, and stuff like that. And the person that made this game, he also did the voice acting and stuff like that too. So we won't talk during those. But um, yeah, so this is basically our museum, essentially, from all of our ghost hunting escapades. I should have said, uh, what do you call it? Like, it doesn't matter. I just lost my train of thought there. But yeah, these are the different locations that we've been to. So Evergreen Lane, this was the first location that you end up going to that's haunted. And there is one, two, three, four ghosts. Um, four ghosts in one location. Kind of crazy. And then you end up going to Polk Street, which is like a trailer house, I guess, which has even more stuff, and another four ghosts. You know, these are kind of basically these are artifacts that the ghost is attached to. So rather than the ghost haunting the location that we found those artifacts at, we're actually allowing them to haunt us instead, I suppose. And we got some summoning scrolls. You can pause it and read that if you like. You actually use these to banish demons. So if you find a scroll, then you can use it to banish the demon, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, we've got. Oh, we're not done with that location yet. So then we went to Spruce Street, which is a very big map. This one had five ghosts haunting it, but it was the Spruce Street is just it's the church on Spruce Street. So we had the church, then we had the graveyard outside the church, and then we had the mausoleum, and then the massive gravesite next to the mausoleum, and then the forest as well. Oh, and then of course the gravekeeper's residence. Um, so yeah, there was quite a lot of area to explore and find out. And these little things that you see here are just little pieces of information that you pick up, images like old-fashioned photos and newspaper articles, all that kind of stuff. You kind of pick up as you're exploring the location. And then this one, Jefferson Street. This is one of our more recent locations we finished, which actually had a demon located at that location, and we had banished the demon that was there. And the demon had actually possessed somebody, which led to a lot of deaths. So it was pretty crazy. And then our final location that we've been exploring recently is called the Bar Harbor Lighthouse. Now, the Bar Harbor Lighthouse is also another big location like the church. You've got the lighthouse keeper's residence, you got a barn, and then you also have kind of like a museum kind of home area, and then you've got another building, and then the whole surrounding area as well as a little cave underneath the lighthouse, which is pretty cool as well. Um, yeah, quite a lot of stuff going on. I know I like to explain this and stuff like that, but yeah, and we have helped move on 3 different ghosts, basically called releasing. So the demons and the poltergeist you banish, and then the other ghosts are actual real life people. You learn their stories and stuff like that by doing research and finding these little bits. We still haven't found all the bits from that location, I'm sure, because there's still quite a lot to explore. And then of course over here we've got the mirror. We got the dull mirror. Then we've got the discarded cloak, the book of corpses. So we read from the book of corpses to banish um, the poltergeist. Um, so you interact with the dead in various scenarios. For example, this 134, describes how to interact with supernatural gatekeeper, and then you got to read this line right here from the book, which is quite crazy. That's how you banish those poltergeists. Because the poltergeists in this game are not just another ghost. They are actually a entity that feeds off the energy of other entities in the area. Basically keeping or helping them keep trap their, whatever. So pretty cool. Okay, so then in here we've got the map to all the different locations that we can search. You can go back to one location multiple times to do more investigation and stuff like that. You got all your tools over here. You got your smudge sticks, your demon smudge stick, and then you've got your demon salt as well. Quite crazy. And of course, over here we've got our computer. So basically the reason for the computer is when you go to or when you go to get ready to go to a location, you're going to receive an email. And then in that email, there's going to be little things that you can click that adds to your notes right here. You can have up to 6 notes at a time. If you don't take notes to a location, you're more than likely not going to get any activity, very little, if anything. So the best thing to do is to get your notes and then go to the location. So the lighthouse is what we're doing previously. So I'm going to go through here. Let's see. This one. We want to do this one next. This is the Shadow Ghost. Because there was a military outpost there at one time. There was an area, and it's actually a museum as well, that was used as a military outpost. And then we've got, yeah, this is Mary that we've discovered. So Mary worked here in 1942. Okay, that has nothing to do with it. No, neither does that one. Not that one. Okay, not that one either. We still have stuff to find. We need no idea of that. Mary was newlywed while here. Mary lost her husband on duty. So basically, since we've got stuff about this ghost already that's haunting the location, we can kind of just add that to our notes. That's one of the things you can do. And then, if we close this folder, close that out, let's go to our inbox. Let's see, hearing, it's not the Hurley house, not the stairwells, barn at night, we don't need that. Claims of paranormal activity, no. Tour started in the Novax. I don't know if we know about the Novax yet, or we haven't finished the Novax yet. I don't know. No, I don't think. Well, you know what? No, that was part of that house. Okay, we'll just take what we got here. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on, go back in here. You can actually do about these public locations. You actually can find a little bit of research on them. So you can go to the wiki, go to the locations. See, we got the church on Spruce Street, and then we got the bar or lighthouse. So the Novak Keepers, the Coast Guard is probably what we're looking for. Here we go. So yeah, you can go ahead and read through this to find out more information. So when you go to release a ghost, you need to know a little bit about them, like what their name is, that kind of stuff, and whatnot. So yeah, doing research like this, you can just kind of read through. Wow, she was in the 1940s. This is like late 60s, late 70s. Okay, so in 1942, most of the world was on edge because of a great war involving every industrialized nation. An enemy submarine was spotted off the coast of a city several hundred miles to the south. This was enough to make the entire country paranoid, and all lighthouse operations were taken over by the Coast Guard. So the Coast Guard took over the area. This is where Mary was working. This ensured quick action could be taken if enemies were spotted close to shore. James and Joseph were in their 60s when this calamity occurred. They didn't have a succession plan, so negotiating a move to an alternative house was brief. The city provided the financial assistance to enable their relocation. The Coast Guard built a barracks to a house with 6 individuals deployed at the light station, and restricted access to the location for security purposes. Tours were canceled indefinitely, so those tours that the Novak started, the tours were no longer allowed. With the light station being a fairly remote location, it was not too challenging to keep unwanted visitors off the property. So couples will sneak onto the grounds along the east side of the peninsula, romantic evening and marrying view. Surprisingly, this went on for a long time without notice until the lipstick killer's horrendous killing spree was exposed. That this area... That's the air conditioner, okay. That this activity abruptly ended. These events led to the Coast Guard tightening up their security, where the members outside of the Coast Guard were not permitted anywhere near the grounds. The lighthouse was updated once again, was updated again and automated in 1988. The Coast Guard downsized the combination, sustaining 2 deployed individuals since the workload was significantly decreased with the automated light tower. 1996, most of the lighthouse grounds became a maritime museum. The Coast Guard still maintained operations in addition to facilitating visitors. A small visitor center was constructed adjacent to the barracks. In 2004, the city officially created the Bar Harbor Lighthouse Maritime Museum. The Coast Guard determined that their presence was no longer required, and the Maritime Museum hired all the necessary staff to operate the grounds. Okay, cool. So basically, yeah. Now, what was her name? We need to find out her name. So let's go back into the archives here. Oops. Okay, no. Mary Walsh. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, she was born in 1922 and died in 1981. Okay, cool. So that's the ghost we're going after today. Now this is now we don't know everything about the ghost yet. We don't have all the information, so we're just going to go ahead and go. You can set up your little hot bar down at the bottom if you like. You can go over here and pick your equipment, which I usually do with the smudge sticks because I can't ever remember which smudge stick does what, and the only way to know is by using the computer. So yeah, and the only way to know which one I need to use against which ghost. So this is the ghost we're getting. Now we got an image of her. We just need to get the rest of the recordings, and then we can release that ghost. So the 2 that we've done so far is this woman right here, and she died during childbirth, which was kind of sad. And then we've also got this one too, which I can't remember too much about her. She was a residual ghost. She didn't know she was dead anyway, so I guess that makes it okay. I don't remember too much about that. And then this guy before the war, during the war, this guy had he was one of the surgeons that worked out of the barn, and he was in charge of amputating, basically limbs that were no longer good, basically amputating the limbs that would have killed them if they kept him on. So he had the bone saw, and he felt a lot of grief over it. And then of course this was the poltergeist that was present as well. So I think there's a demon here because I keep finding weird things. So we'll see what happens. Did you invest? Do you want to? Yes. Okay, like I said, it's voice acted, so I'm not going to talk during those parts. But we'll see what happens. See what he says now.
Before I know it, half the ghosts will be released here at Bar Harbor Lighthouse, although I'm sure there'll still be plenty of ghost stories once I finish up. These legends have gone on too long to just stop.
Yep. So basically, the haunted tours, they still do haunted tours and stuff here, and we're kind of making it not a haunted location. But yeah. Oh, whoops. You should probably not go in there without any kind of stuff. So the way this game works is basically the more evidence you get, the more active the ghosts become. Of course, it still is random what they do, but yeah, that's basic. That's the basic premise. Or the basic thing you need to do. So the best ways to ramp up the activity so that you can get EVPs and get pictures and all that kind of stuff is to take in your EMF and your thermometer, and basically getting these two evidences will ramp up the activity, as well as we're going to be taking in the EVP, of course, just in case the ghost says something. Now, this is a spirit. This is a shadow ghost, so this ghost is very intelligent and interacts with the environment and such. There's a few different types of ghosts. The residual doesn't know they're dead, so they just relive a day out of their life over and over and over again. The intelligent ghosts interact with their environment, and they're just kind of there and whatnot, and they go about, you know, go about haunting the location. And then you got the shadow ghosts, which are just like intelligent ghosts, but they're shadow ghosts, and they're very camera shy and stuff like that. So it's hard to get images of them. But yeah, they are a little bit more active. And then you've got the poltergeist, which of course the poltergeist like throw stuff and just being a general nuisance, breaking things in the location. And then you've got demons. Those are the different types of ghosts. So, yeah. All right, we've got that. We've got that. Now I do have this camera right here, which is pretty good. Now this camera right here. Oops. This camera right here is an auto camera. So when it captures a photo of a ghost, it'll have a green light. And also capturing a photo of the ghost will ramp up the activity if it's not already turned up to 11. So here's the barracks right here. Let's go ahead and go on in. Now we seen this shadow ghost last time, so shadow ghost was right roughly here. So we're just gonna go ahead and drop our camera. Try not to trap ourselves there. And then let me out. Let me go get my normal camera. Just in case the ghost appears in a place where that camera isn't able to see, I can still take the image. Not that it really matters, we have the image anyway. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter. We will take this, though. Let's go. This annoying thing. I don't know if you've ever had one of these, but these things are annoying in this game, and they're also annoying in real life. The EMF pod. It's so annoying. But it does help to track down EMF. Of course, it also helps if you turn. Sorry about the noise. It's a little loud. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna. Now we can't get back there, unfortunately. But you just walk around, and basically this is the game. So this game can be a little bit boring at times. Sometimes you'll be at a location for an hour and barely anything has happened. You know, it's supposed to be more of a realistic experience, I guess. You know, it's not nuts to butts action like Phasmo. Oh, that's the fan. Yeah, I guess that old fan and that old TV would give off a very high EMF level. It just makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot of places to really. Come on. No, no, no. Where'd you go? No. Oh, there. Get it, get it.
These EMF readings appear to be normal.
Receiving a new transmission.
Ooh, spooky. Like I said, very spooky. Come on, we need that EMF. I don't know why there's EMF here. There must be like a very high power source up there. Okay, come on. Like I said, I need to ramp up the activity by getting like EMF and temperature. Let's walk around. Oh, nada. Nope, this place isn't haunted. Alright, let's move on. Oh dear. Come on, give me something. Now, of course, just like in Phasmo, or not like in Phasmo, just like opposite of Phasmo. I don't know what I'm saying, but not like in Phasmo, the ghost can't hear you in this game, so it's just one of them things. Come on, give us something. So yeah, I can like say all the crap I want, and this ghost is not going to do anything it didn't want to do. I guess we could try to talk to it. We need some EMF for that though. Well, we don't really need, but I'd rather know where the ghost is at. Because asking the ghost questions.
I miss you every day.
Yeah, she is. She died, or she died. Her husband died while she was on duty here, stationed here. Yeah. So her grief is the loss of her husband. At least that's what it said in one of the letters, I think. Something like that. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, not not her situation, but it's pretty cool how we. Oh, thought I saw a ghost there. It's pretty cool how we find out the ghost stories and stuff like that. We know, we kind of can pick up on why the ghost is haunting the location. What's the, why they're there, why they're sad, that kind of stuff. Why they can't let go and move on. So yeah, pretty cool. That's what I'll say. Pretty cool. So yeah. No other ghost hunting game like this that I know of, anyway. Another high EMF level. Is this the same one?
Looks like this is a normal EMF reading.
Okay. All right, Conrad. Conrad, man. What the hell? I know you can turn off the voice acting, but I like it. I like giving Conrad crap from time to time. It's freaking hilarious. Conrad's a beast. He's like, oh yeah, like when I first started playing this game, you would turn on the light, and Conrad would be like, "What am I, afraid of the dark?" He's just like, "All right, Conrad, just wanted to turn on the light so I could see what I was doing. Jeez, calm down." And then you take a picture of a ghost, and he's just like, "Oh, I caught a photo of a ghost. Incredible." And he's just like, if it was me, I would be like, "Okay, I'm gone. Later." Like, yep, this place is haunted. I'm leaving. Oh, come on, ghost. Maybe it's because I'm walking over around that area. Yeah, they even got the old tape player, the old 8-track. I don't know. The old tape player. Look at this thing. Look at all the knobs and all the sliding adjustments and stuff you could do on it. Holy crap. Man. Okay. Come on. Like I said, we just gotta get some evidence here. This ghost is now not interacting whatsoever. And no, the ghost didn't move rooms. That's not how this game works. This not Phasmo. Stop comparing it to Phasmo. So this game has it is its own ghost hunting experience. Sadly, it's only single player, but I see why it's only single player because the experience is not. I don't think there's any replayability value other than getting all the achievements. Which, speaking of, I actually went back after my last episode. I think it was over the weekend. I had a little bit of time, and I spent a couple hours getting the experience achievements, which is get 500 XP at this location, get 500 XP at this other location. So the way you do that is you just bring the relic that the ghost is attached to. You just bring that back to the location, and then you leave, go back to your office, and then you come back again. So make sure you take the relic out of your museum, you go to the location where it's from, you drop it just anywhere on the floor or something. Just drop it anywhere within the residence or within the area, and then just leave. Get in your van and leave. Go back to your office, and then go back to the location and the. Dang, I didn't have my thing. But that location will then be haunted again, and you can get more experience off that. Now you can't get experience for releasing the ghost again. The developer made sure you couldn't do that. Well, let this. Dang it. Missed my opportunity. What was that saying? Oh yeah, so you go back, but you can get experience from getting EMF, getting temperature, getting the EVPs, and then you get a photo, and then you leave, and you get how much experience do you get? You get like 50. I think you get 50 experience if you can get all of those. Come on, give us something. There's not a whole lot of space to walk, so like we can't open this, but apparently, yeah, this is what the office looked like in 1942 or in the 1940s. Big old massive fans, crappy TV, that works. The cheapest beds imaginable. They're just frames with a very thin mattress. Look at this old refrigerator. It probably did not look like this back then. Yeah, I've already got this one.
Nothing paranormal about these EMF readings.
I might have been a little late for that. Dang it! I was too late. Please. What's this? Oh, nice light. That was like a flashbang. Jeez. It's just messing with me. Come on, give us something. I need to collect evidence. Collect evidence. Of course, we can always go to a different area in this, within this map, and go ramp up the activity over there, which I might end up doing if it's not going to be super active. But the only problem is I only brought the notes and evidence for this lady, so. Come on, Do something. Give us a sign. I wish that worked. Like if there was a button you could hit where Conrad would ask the ghost to do things like, could you please give us a sign? You know, that kind of stuff. You taking notes, Conrad? Come on. Fix your game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is a good game, though. I like this experience, you know. It's very calm, very, it can get hectic at times. There has been a few times where I've damn near shat my pants. Just like, holy crap, dude. Like, what the hell? Oh no, I
These
lost it.
lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Yes, that's the first level of EMF. We need another level of EMF. Oh. Okay. So when that thing goes off, we need to pull out our EMF. She might say something to us. Oh, nope. Give that back. Please say something. No. I meant to press the other key. The other button. This one.
Can you tell me your name?
Now, the sad thing is there's no air conditioner, so it's really quiet in here.
Can you tell me your name? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here?
Pretty typical. No response. I miss that. I do. I miss it. But if you're gonna bring it back, definitely turn it. I have an option to be able to turn it off. Yeah, I like to turn it on for the fun, for the memes, and then turn it back off. Oh. And it's getting colder in here. It was 75.
Detecting an anomaly.
I think we caught that one. No! Dang it. Dang it. It's always when I'm holding something else. Come on. Give us some EMF. Oh, can you see my meter in the... Oh. Yeah, it's definitely getting colder as time progresses. Come on, come on! Damn, that stove. It's like an old...
Detecting an anomaly.
We've detected an anomaly. I heard that. Hey, we did get that one.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
We've detected an anomaly. No, we already have that one.
Looks like this is a normal EMF reading.
Yeah, we know. I'm just doing it because it's giving me the progress bar. Hey! No! No! We were so close! Dang it. Come on, more EMF. Stupid thing. Give me the EMF, please. We were so close to filling the bar. Ugh. Hey.
EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Alright, now temperatures. Yeah, we gotta find cold spots. So yeah, now you can see, based on how and when I am seeing meteor spikes, I am convinced this is paranormal activity here. Yeah, so now we know. It will tell you to investigate more when you get the first level. So yeah, when we have EMF, we should get a cold spot too. That's generally how these ghosts work. They'll give off EMF, high EMF levels and cold spots at the same time. Very cold. Speaking of. Oh. No, there was no cold spot, unfortunately. The ghost is like right here, man. Like, what the heck? I got a window to close. It's gonna be 35 tonight. Hey. Cold spot. Cold spot. Where'd you go? I don't have my hand on my mouse. Okay, yeah, see how the activity's starting to ramp up? This is what I mean. Let's go ahead and close that. Oh. Let my PC warm warm the room in here. Warm this freaking area. My PC's like a freaking space heater. It's nuts. And that's how warm it gets when I'm using it. And just like sometimes you'll be sitting here, you could just kind of feel it, and you're just like, yeah, better make sure those fans are working. Give us the cold spot.
Why did you have to go?
Hey, we got that one.
That was a very unusual noise. Oh.
Keep that as evidence. I tabbed out when he was talking.
Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
I just asked that twice.
Do you like the current family living here?
Does this game... Weird. Okay, I think I fixed it.
Why are you here?
That's better. All of a sudden it just got really loud in headphones. It's just like, what the heck?
Why are you here? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Nope. I think we gotta wait.
Receiving a new transmission.
Dang it. I didn't have my thing out. It sounds so wrong. But it feels so... There's the cold spot. No! Come back.
These temp readings are unusual.
Stay right there. No! Yeah, we can't go back there, unfortunately. These temp readings are unusual. Huh.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Okay. Cool. So now we'll go ahead and... Okay, shut up. Stupid thing.
Is this your home?
Obviously not, Conrad, but sure. I'll ask it.
Is this your home?
Technically, I guess it would have been. This is the barracks, so...
How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Nope, Ghost doesn't want to chat. I can't remember if you can get EVPs from... I know you can't get them from residuals, but... The other thing I want to do. So we don't need the EMF and the thermometer anymore. We are done with those. So I'm just going to put them up. And I'm going to grab this. Which is basically just a better version of the little EVP device there. But this one will record, but you can't ask questions. Yep. See, she's already talking to me.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
I miss you every day.
Trying to adjust my damn volume.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Sweet.
Receiving a new transmission.
Hey, we got it.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Sweet. We got an achievement for it too. Alright. So let's go ahead and head back. And then we'll have to... So basically, once you have the 100% evidence for the ghost you're trying to release, the relic only appears when you leave and come back. So you have to leave and then come back to get it. Yeah, we don't really care. We'll get that 500 XP. Real easy. All right. Okay. So now we're gonna head back. Oh yeah, I need to find out what a shadow ghost is. So I know the only reason I know she's a shadow ghost is because we've seen her. She's definitely a shadow. Alright, so EMF devices, because I always forget. Release an exorcism. Shadow ghost is the juniper, the one with the blue string. So I'm guessing that's this one. Okay. Definitely, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, right. Exit. Hold on. Archive. Not archive. Or yes, archive. Okay. Just getting my notes in check so that we can actually have some more activity. But yeah, we're gonna go release her. Looks like her relic is probably the old-fashioned mic they had back in them days, right? That'd be my guess. So now we got to go to the location. We got to find that mic, and then we can use that to find the ghost.
Before
Yeah. We've already heard it there, Conrad. So all we'll need is the smudge. So now we're gonna go in here. See if we can find that old mic right there. See, that wasn't there before. Okay, then we light our smudge stick. And now we got to find the spot where it flames up, where it's burning the most. Right there. Okay, then we press 3. Put the mic down. Alright, and now we're in the shadow realm. We gotta find the ghost. Ghost is gonna be in here somewhere. There she is.
I'd like to acknowledge Mary Walsh's presence.
Okay, and now we gotta find. Luckily, this space is pretty darn small. Here we go. Microphone.
I found this microphone in your office. I believe it may have been one you used when you worked here. I've learned that you're very good at your job and well respected.
Okay. Heartbroken.
I know you lived a full life, but it seems like you never healed from the loss of your husband. It must have been terrible to lose him at such a young age. I know you missed him dearly. You can be with him now. You just have to let go of these memories and leave this place.
There we go. Got a nice, good image of her. Look at that. Alright, we have released another ghost. Hooray!
I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
Okay, yeah, like I said, you gotta make sure you have the relic on you. Otherwise, the ghost will come back, and then we gotta do all of that again. Yeah, that does suck. Shit. Alright. And back to base. We gotta go back to base because we gotta drop off the relics, so. Then we gotta watch this. I wish you could skip this. You should be allowed to skip this. No abnormal EMF was collected. No abnormal temperature data was collected. No audio evidence was obtained. No photographic evidence was collected. But the diligent shadow obtained conclusive evidence on the above-mentioned devices supporting the fact that the location is haunted. This is an outstanding... What? Okay. So now we have 545. So the next time we come back... Now this is something else I learned. When you get 500 experience at a location, you have to go back to that. You have to leave and come back to that location once more in order to actually get the achievement to pop. I'm guessing because it reads the experience level, and you gain that experience level when you've already left the location, technically. So I'm guessing you have to come back. So cool. We've finished that one. Another ghost has been released. All right. So now we're going to go back to the notes. Inbox. Back to here. So Shrills in the Hurley house. We've already done the Hurley house. We're done with that. So shadows briskly moving about the stairwell. This is inside the lighthouse. We've already been to the barn. Keeper's quarters may be haunted. Novak started ghost tours. We'll put those on. Let's back up here. Go to the archives. Lighthouse. So Meline. This is the girl that went missing during the lipstick killing incident, right? Okay. The rest of that, what's this one? Yeah. Description of ghost's appearance. Huh. No idea. I probably won't do that one. Actually, I don't know. We could put those on. The description, her description matches the ghost. Maybe? I'm not really sure. Not really sure, to be honest with you. Wiki. Locations. Lipstick. Ah. Aha. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that we're not doing that one yet. We'll do that one later. So we can get rid of that one and this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's just box archives, lighthouse. No, not archives. Inbox. This one. And we'll just put on all of the things. We'll just put on all those notes. But yeah, I think we already kind of know what happened inside the lighthouse. It was there you go. See, my achievement popped up. Earn 500 experience at the Bar Harbor Lighthouse. One of the kids were playing in the stairwell, and something happened where one of the kids fell to his death inside the lighthouse, like inside the actual
I'm
lighthouse.
fairly confident I've released more than half the ghost at Bar Harbor Lighthouse. I just hope my endeavor doesn't release the lore and legends that have been brewing here for the last couple centuries.
Come on, Conrad. I hope that I don't release the... Okay. And then we're just going to take in the standard equipment that we have here. And we're going to go inside the keeper's quarters and inside the lighthouse. I think they're connected, aren't they? I thought they were. Yeah, they're connected. Okay. So yeah, this is the keeper's house. Pretty old house. Oh wow, very old house. Of course, it's also a museum. That makes sense. All right, let's do some investigating. EMF 2. Why? Oh, is it that stove right there? But that's gas. It's not electric. There must be something giving off EMF. Look how old the inside of this place is. Man. Pretty freaking old. Like, why would you have the outsides of a house on the inside? Like this house was built out of old houses. Can't go that way. Guessing there's a ghost in here, though. Oh, wait, what's that? Ooh. So, Drury Lane. By order of I can't read that. Admit 2 boxes. D. Murdoch and S. Valley. Huh, nice. It's like an admittance ticket to something. Yeah. Alright, well. Oh. Jeez. Ooh, look at this. 337 Porter, 1832. That's pretty cool. So there is a ghost in here somewhere. Oh, that just goes outside.
While this is a high EMF level, it seems to be normal, although they may want to call an electrician to ensure everything is wired correctly.
Jeez. Why is that so loud? Damn, Conrad. Slam it, baby. Sheesh. What the heck? Right, give me some EMF. Ghosts don't usually roam between stairs, but you never know. Man, it's like 70 degrees up here. Holy crap. Oh, there was a cold spot there for a second. Where to go? Nobody knows. Man, I was panicking. That is interesting. Seems to be right here. Hmm. Come on, give us something. Give us something. It's just that. Man, got my hopes up for nothing. Thought I heard something. Huh. Yeah, there's something. There's something beyond the waves there. Oh, come on, I caught that. The heck?
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
A little bit. A little bit. Ghost does not care for your uh these things. Barriers. Come on, give us the EMF again. Gotta ramp up the activity. He's talking over there. What?
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Weird. Come on, man. Gotta give us something. Ghost. I'm gonna go get that photo cam and place it here. You know, that automatic one. I have a feeling that ghost is gonna show itself here very soon. I don't know, just a feeling I have. Just like it's gonna happen out of the blue, and I'm not gonna be ready, and I'm gonna miss it. I'll be like, oh, I wish I brought that camera in. This automatic camera has been very nice, actually. It's actually caught a few ghosts, or at least one. Or it did catch a ghost or two behind our backs. Pretty freaking crazy, man. Or we just weren't ready for it. That's got... Turn on lights here. Yeah, that's got a pretty good view. It's got a pretty good view of the whole area. I hope, anyway. Seems to be walking back and forth here. We could put the camera here. That would give it a nice range. Oh, it's very dusty over here. Oh, got a cold spot. Nowhere to go. No, cold spot, don't leave. Dang it. Oh, I caught that. Come on. Give me a little leeway here. Can't just play a half a second clip or half a second sound and then clip a half a second sound and then expect me to pull out my recorder and hit the recorder for that.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I'm wondering if he's going to peer. Oh, once again. There he is. Oh, he's a residual.
That is audio evidence.
Yeah, he's a residual. Okay, we got it. I used to be somebody.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Wow, oh, we don't need this anymore. Yeah, I used to be somebody. That man, they're really going all out on the voice acting for that. Okay, so we no longer need our camera. Now, the one thing you do have to do with this automatic camera is you actually have to pick it up. So,
Incredible. I captured a ghost on film.
yes, you did. Look at him. Look at him. Meow, 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 meow. Anyway, we'll put that up. Now we're going to try and get the rest of his. So he's a residual, so we're not going to get EVP off of him. And the reason I know he's a residual just by the way he looks, and not a single light has turned on, or a single door has opened. So more than likely it's a residual. And when he walked right in front of me, he did not turn to look at me. He didn't acknowledge my presence at all. So that's how I know. With all that, just based on the ghost, just the way it acted there, definitely is not anything other than a residual. So yeah, we'll get this guy exercised, moved, released, moved on. Need to help him move on. I need to figure out who it is. I think he's the Murdoch. He's the whatever his first name is. He's the lighthouse keeper though. So we should be able to go off of that. I used to be somebody. Nope, not me, man. I've been a nobody my entire life. Oh, cold spot on the stairs? Or was that through the stairs? Oh, that might have been up the stairs. Oh, there he goes.
These temp readings are unusual.
Go on, get it. Oh. No, it's gone. We were close, though. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on. I missed that one totally. Gotta be somebody like me. Cancel. Come on, just a little more temps. Give me the temps. Oh, I was too late for that one too, wasn't I? No, I got it. Okay.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Round and round the staircase we go.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
He's just mumbling to himself over there. Give me temps, dang it. Temps and EMF. Yeah, so the other thing I've learned about this game is if you want those experience achievements, the best way to go about it is to investigate one ghost at a time. Go to a location, find some evidence on a ghost that you know the location of where the ghost is. Just, like say it's a basement, like it's in the basement, right? Like his main domain is in the basement, but you got all the other ghosts upstairs. Just go to the basement, get all the evidence for that ghost, get full EVP recordings and full temperature and EMF. Find out all the evidence on that ghost, and then go back, or then come back, release it once you find its artifact and all that. Release the ghost, and then go back and do it the next ghost, and so on. Don't try to do too many ghosts at one time. because you only get, when you get 50 experience, the 50 experience you get for just the normal thing, you get the image, you get the temperature readings, the EMF readings, and a bunch of EVP evidence. You only get that 50 experience no matter how many ghosts of that you have. Like, you could get 100 EVPs of 20 different ghosts and you'll still only get the experience for as if you only got like 4 or 5 EVPs. So definitely investigate one ghost at a time. Hey, we got it. Mr. Murdoch.
Ooh, that is eerie audio
Oh, the
evidence.
achievement gave it away, but I already knew. Okay, so we got 100% evidence on Mr. Murdoch. I need to find out what his first name is, but I think I might know. We just got to look for the lighthouse keeper. Do our research. But now that we got 100% evidence, now we leave because we actually get a perfect score on this one because we got everything. We get the full 50 experience for this. Oh, the EMF. Never mind. I screwed up the EMF. That's fine. I already got all the stuff I needed. Yeah, try to go for full experience, the full 50 points. Of course, with a big map like this, it's not very hard to get to that 500 no matter what you do. Alright, so now we go back to the office, and I need to figure out... I think I remember which one is the residual ghost, but I don't remember. Alright, it's the mugwort, the one with the red bands. The dried out with the red bands. There's two ones with red bands. This is kind of tan, I guess. But, yeah, so it's this one. Oh, and also this image will be on the thing. So that's probably good. This one. Yep, that's it. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna release the ghosts. So a piece of string. That's your relic. What is that? A hose? What'd that be? No idea. But it's gonna be in his house, so I'm gonna have to look for that.
I'm fairly confident.
You're fairly confident about nothing. You know nothing, Conrad. Also, these windows are backwards. Are they? No. Never mind. They are not backwards. Okay. So a piece of string. I'm stuck. Piece of string. Oh, piece of rope. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I forgot his name. Crap. It's probably going to give me 2 Murdochs, isn't it? I actually don't know why he died. I think it was because his kid died. I guess that's his grief. I can't remember. I guess we'll fumble our way through this one. Hello there. Sorry, I forgot to do my research. That's all right. Yeah, Douglas Murdoch. That was his name.
I'd like to acknowledge Douglas Murdoch's presence.
But I mean, it is very lonely being a lighthouse keeper. Oh, jeez. Right all the way here. The rope.
Sounds like you and Admiral Irving didn't get along very well. You murdering George was the last straw for him, and he used this rope on you.
You murdering George? Oh, crap. I'm guessing that his grief is gonna be, um, like he's, regret.
You made several poor decisions in your life, which included murder.
Oh,
There
shit.
is no reason for your memories to be here. No one wants you here. It is time
Oof.
to move on and be accountable for your actions.
Oof. It's like, damn. There he is, look at him. It's just like, damn, Conrad. There's no reason for your members to be here, and no one wants you here. It's like, jeez. Scare a ghost. Yeah. Damn.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
At least Conrad knew what was going on, because I didn't. I forgot that happened, yeah. He freaking... Oh. Like, he didn't get along with that other guy, and then he murdered that one person. Oof. I remember reading about that. And then, yeah, he was then murdered. You got what you deserved, I suppose. Yep, you released Mr. Murdoch. Sweet. Return to office. Damn, we've done 2 releasings so far in half an hour. We are freaking kicking butt on this map. Yeah, there's the rope. There's the bone saw. There's all that stuff. Cool. All right. All right, inbox. Let's go here. So seeing shadows. So the last place really to look is this one. Seeing shadows briskly moving about the thingy, about the lighthouse, stairwells. Um, let's see. That's the only thing we got there. Archives, lighthouse. Okay, so yeah, Douglas was holding on to the past. Yeah. No, no, no. That has nothing to do with that. What was this other thing we picked up? We picked up 2 things. This. Uh, at least one slave was a porter. Now, but I was reading something. Was it? Let's see. No, not there. Wiki. It was about the Novak keepers. So yeah, the ferry would leave the dock, transfer guests. Guests could see locations where Mr. Murdoch was suffocated and then chopped up and thrown into the sea, where poor Ellie fell to his death. Many guests reported touching. Okay. 1983, James Novak married Emma Smith and continued to live in the Hurley house. They're known to be social people, retirement, seclusions. Yeah, so they started the whole thing. So I guess it wasn't the Novak keepers; it was the Hurley house. Yeah. So a terrible accident. This is what we're going to be investigating next. This one right here. Yeah, Ellie's brother pushed him. So yeah, yeah, that was a lady that died during childbirth. A terrible accident occurred in 1841 when Ellie fell from the upper levels of the stairwell and died. It was confirmed that Ellie and Jabez were racing up and down the stairs of the lighthouse as they often did. When they approached the top level, some shoving and wrestling occurred. Unfortunately, this is where Ellie fell over the railing to his death. No, this was different. Never mind, this was different. Okay. Jabez Hurley married Susan Howard in 1845. Susan moved to the family residence. They had 3 children. Peter was born in 1846. Yeah, 1858. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Was the Ellie fell from the railing. Um, so this one was related to the Dr. Gideon. Yeah, that was different. Okay. So what's the last name here? Eli Hurley. Yeah, Eli and Jabez. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all we got. Now, of course, we can just be like, all right, so this one, not that one, not that one either. I don't think it's the no. It's not. It's not Eli Novak because Novak came later, right? Maybe look here. Yeah, this was the Hurley. Yeah, Jebez Hurley. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I was correct. So yeah, the Novaks started later. Wait, when did this occur? So 1839 to 1845, 1847, 49, and 51. Okay, I think that has something to do with the archives. This. Yeah, see, this is the death of all the Hurleys. See, like, there's Eli Hurley. Doesn't tell him. It does say the date of death as well. Yeah, so the Hurleys died at 1837 to 1851. There's a lot. All right, I think we're good there. Okay, so now we'll go investigate. I think that's still a child ghost, something like that. Okay, so we've released that ghost, that ghost, that ghost, that ghost, that ghost, and this one as well. Still lots of ghosts to go. All right, Conrad, what say you? What say you, Conrad?
I'm fairly confident I've released more than half the ghost at Bar Harbor Lighthouse. I just hope my endeavor doesn't.
Yeah. All right, so we got to ramp up the activity again, which is fine. Yeah, just your standard equipment. You were getting there, though. We are getting there. We definitely are getting there. It's a very wide door. Let's do this so he doesn't talk about it.
While this is a high EMF level, it seems to be normal, although they may want to call an electrician to ensure everything is wired correctly.
Wait, there was another EMF in here. Wait a minute. It's gone.
These lights are acting
Yeah.
funny. I should continue investigating.
There's another presence. It's right next to it. Oh, there it is.
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
So it's right here. Dude, that sucks. Man, does that suck. Ugh. Yep. Wonder if he's a residual. He very well could be. Like he's a kid. He doesn't know how to move on. He doesn't know he's dead. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, let's go. To the top. Come on. Give me that cold spot. There it is. So is that where he died?
These temp readings are unusual.
Very. Keeps dropping right there. Oh.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Okay. Alright, cool. So now we just need audio and a photo. Yeah, he seems to be right in this area. I might put the camera like right here. Yeah, let's go get the camera. Let's go get the auto cam. Just in case we miss it. I'm wondering if he's a residual as well. I mean, it would make sense. Like, just keeps reliving that. Oh man, imagine if you had to relive your death over and over every day for eternity. Until somebody comes along and helps you. I might grab the other EVP as well. Because I think it might be a residual, so yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good view right there. Okay. See if we can get anything on this. Come on. Give us something. Ooh. Yep. Hey, that's a pretty good drawing. Damn, somebody's good at art. Let me not go all the way up. So they were wrestling up here, then one of them was that.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Yes, it is. Oh, he's a shadow.
Wow, I took a photo of a ghost.
Yep, he's a shadow. All right, well, he's a shadow. Oh my gosh, that actually kind of scared me a little. It's like, he's right freaking there, man. So he's a shadow, so we'll get some EVP off of him. He was looking over the edge. That's, he was like right here.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here?
Nope, we're not going to get anything right now.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Well, he's definitely a spooky one, that's for sure. I wonder if he fell from like here or something. Shut up! I'm trying to sleep as the lighthouse keeper. The lighthouse keeper. Trying to sleep. Oh, that's crazy. There's just a ship passing out there. Just passing in the night. It's pretty crazy. See if we can find him. Sometimes I can't walk up these stairs and it's irritating me. Like, why can't I move? Come on. Give me something.
Is this your home? Is this your home? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Why are you here?
Perfect timing.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? That was good. I like that. I like that. That's fun. Maybe we'll talk to him down here.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? How many people are here other than me?
The question you do not want answered when you're alone.
How many people are here other than me? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here?
Yeah, we're not going to get an answer. I might be being stupid here where you have to, or where you can't get. Oh, jeez. Come here. I got some questions. Let me tell you about your car's extended
Can you tell
warranty.
me your name?
He was watching me. That is creepy.
Can you tell me your name? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? Is this your home? Is this your home?
Okay. I don't know if we can get responses from shadow ghosts. Not really sure. Sorry for what? What'd you do?
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Other than scare the bejesus out of me twice. See, sometimes I... What was that? That was loud.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
I was like, what was that? Well, that was loud. Conrad, what was that? Say?
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
I want to be able to go all the way up. So we'll just keep rounding the lighthouse until we get all the evidence. Hey, we got it. I shouldn't be here.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Okay. Alright. We'll go ahead and leave and come back. Get the, no, what you call it? Get the relic, and I know I shouldn't be here. I'm leaving.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Like, screw you, guy. I'm going home. I'm going home. Alright. So we're gonna, so he's a shadow as well. So yeah, I don't think you can get responses to EVP sessions with the shadow. I think it's just intelligent ghosts only. Whoops, about my mic. That's okay. Yeah, we'll be getting full full experience this time. Full 50. Woo! 50. Return to office. All right. So was it the blue one? This one was yeah. This one's the shadow ghost. Okay. We don't need to ramp up the evidence. So, so was Eli Hurley? Um, I don't know what his grief upon death was. Maybe it's just sudden death, I guess. While having fun with your brother. Yeah, that sucks. Well, maybe he's sad
I'm fairly
because
confident.
maybe he's sad because his brother, or because he died and his brother suffered for it. That'd be the only thing I can think of. All right, so now we got to find the relic once again. Man, we'll be releasing 3 ghosts today. Sweet. I'm gonna guess it's like an action figure or something, like some kind of toy. That's be my guess. Yeah, there's gonna be some kind of action figure, some kind of toy in here somewhere. We just gotta look. Luckily, it'll be easy to find. Oh, never mind. It's a compass. Oh, it lit. It started flaming for a second, then it stopped. Back. Oh, it is like literally right here. Okay. And now we gotta find Eli. There he is.
I would like to acknowledge Eli Hurley's presence.
Now we give it a second. Alright, then we'll head downstairs. Ah, it's following me. Oh, maybe we should have headed back up. Uh-oh. Go fast. Oh, there it is.
I have your compass. It looks very nice. I believe your parents gave it to you. I'm sure they loved you very much. I know your mother had already passed, but your father and brothers must have been very sad when you fell.
Now I'm guessing I go back up somewhere. No? Oh, there we go. Okay, what was the spirit's grief upon good death? Triumph, delight, insecurity? I don't know. Regret?
I've heard you express
Yeah,
regret about how you passed. You were just a child having fun and didn't
that's what I
understand the
thought.
risk. Your family loves you and misses you. They want you to be at peace with them. It is okay to be with them and leave this place.
And there he is! Yay! Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying that earlier. Like he kind of felt bad um for them dying, so he kind of regretted.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
I guess he kind of regretted that. And it's like, because the other ones just did make sense. Like, oh, he's delightful. Yeah. Or he had triumph. He had triumphed over, over the railing. I don't know. Like, triumphed over his brother, and then his brother pushed him. No. It's like, that didn't make much sense. But hey, at least we got the child ghost, too. Sweet. So now, I don't know how many more ghosts are at this location. I think there's at least 2 more. Because I know there's or I think there's a demon. Because this is the last location, why else would there be another space for a demon scroll? Which we haven't found that demon scroll yet. So, but that'll be for next time. Hey, we released 3 ghosts. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. All in one episode. Spirit released Fleeting Shadow. All right. Yeah, look at all this stuff, man. It's crazy how much is here, and there's still more. And there is still more. I wanted to look at, see if do we have all the pieces? No, we're still missing like 3 pieces of scrap. I'm gonna guess this is the, because this looks like a scroll. So we're still missing 3 pieces of stuff. So we still need this one. They've been saying that there's this ghost is around as well, which was the lipstick killer. So yeah, still quite a bit to do, but that'll have to be next time. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode of Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. Yes. What a long name. What a mouthful that name is. Or you could just say CSPPI. Call it a cut there. Nice digital cash register, dude. But anyway, with that though, like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of CSPPI. So hopefully y'all have yourselves a great weekend this weekend, a great rest of your Spooktober season with Halloween coming up and everything like that. And yeah, like I said, that's going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed.
Spirit, turn on some music.
Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.